So this is a 1956 Firebird, the Gretsch 6131. This is a guitar that I've been dreaming about for many, many years. If, like me, you're a big Cliff Gallup fan, you love duo jets. I'm also a big Neil Finn fan, and he played a Firebird. I've just always loved the sound of old Dynasonic pickups, and something about these Gretsches I've just always liked a little bit more than the 6120s because they just seem to have all that bell-like overtones and attack that you think of when you think of a Gretsch. They are, in my mind, the duo jets with the Dynasonics, like the quintessential Gretsch sound. So it's a guitar. I was lucky enough to finally get my hands on one. This one needs some love. It was priced accordingly, thank God, because these things can go for a lot. But I'm just going to walk you through where it's at now, let you hear it, and then I'll talk about what my plan is to bring this guitar a little closer to how it came out of the factory, or at least to where I want it to be, and we'll check back in with it. So it's been refinished, and it's a pretty close Oriental red. It looks a little bright to me, but it doesn't bother me so much. What does bother me is the job was kind of sloppy. There's a lot of paint all over the binding. Am I going to get it refinished? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. That's not really a priority, to me at least. It still looks cool. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't have the original knobs. It's not the original tailpiece or bridge. It's been refretted. The pickups are pretty worn out here. I'm not really sure what the story is with that. But what is original, the pickups and the electronics are original, and they sound great. So what does need to happen, though, is I want to put a rocker bridge on here, and I want to put a Bigsby. And basically this bridge has been shaved down and is about as low as it can go. And this string, high E string, is really just sitting like, right over top of the bridge pickup there. So it's in need of a neck reset. So the first thing that I plan to do with it is get a neck reset, put on a rocker bridge, put on the Bigsby, and just get it playing the way that I want to. Get it to be a guitar that I could use and record with right away because it's a sound, like I said, that I love. What I plan to do with these pickups is I think what I'm going to do is kind of buff them out a little bit. The spacers underneath have totally deteriorated. So those, I'd like to get replaced. But I miss this black and silver against the red. I miss that color contrast. It's part of what aesthetically draws me to this guitar. One of the things I really love about duo jets and the Firebird here. So I might buff those out and ask somebody kind of do a little spray of black nitro over top of that. Tape up the silver, and so we get that contrast of the black against the silver again. Again, I probably won't refinish it. I'll probably leave it as is. I don't really care that the knobs aren't original. They're fine. They look cool. That's not really that big of a deal. Let's take a listen to it. So I am playing through a 1965 Deluxe Reverb here. It's an amp that I've owned for a long time now. And this is the neck pickup. And here is the middle position. And then the bridge pickup. So it sounds killer already. It's not totally useful to me because once I get into this higher position on the neck, that high E string starts hitting against the pickup. So it's pretty fun to play. I've been playing a lot and really enjoying it, but it needs a little love. So this is it. Here it is in its, state currently, and we'll check back in and I'll show you its progress. Hey, if you're digging videos like these, please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so I can let you know when new videos go up. If you want to find out about my lessons, you could go check me out on Patreon. You can check out all my many Truefire courses, or you can always just reach out to me through my website and set up a lesson or ask any questions.